Guys, welcome to another vlog. Today we're in Santa Cruz, Tenerife. We've rented a car, little Citroen C1, and we took the trek up here. It's been what, 69 kilometres? Is it? Something like that. Anyway, we're up here in Santa Cruz. We're going to show you about it. It's still Christmas week. It's the day after Boxing Day, 27th of December. Come and join us. Come on, stop messing about. Let's go and explore Santa Cruz. Yes guys, I've still got my silly hat on. We're going to take you a bit of a wander about now. I think there's a fly trying to eat me. But I need the hat because the sun's absolutely baking. You wouldn't think it was the 27th of December. It's got to be 26, 27 degrees, something like that. We have got the Julie Meister with us. Have a look over here. Alright, come on. Let's go and explore. So at the ferry terminal at the minute, we've got a massive cruise ship that's docked in. Have a look at this. I ain't had no beer yet. Well, I can't have no beer because I'm driving. It's going to be water all day long. I tell you what, I might be grateful of that. Have a look at this. Yes, so guys, we've got the Fred Olsen docked in Santa Cruz port. Wonder where that's off to. Nice. It's either going to be. I'm going to say that one's going to be going to Gran Canaria. And then, guys, if we walk up this way, we've got one of these massive cruise ships in here. It's absolutely huge. But I don't think the camera's going to do any justification, to be honest with you. Ida, Cosma, Genova. Let's go and have a look at this, folks. So, guys, there's the Fred Olsen Express leaving the port. It's a car and passenger ferry. It's got on the back of the boat. It's a Tenerife to Gran Canaria bridge. So that's what takes you between the two islands. And it's off. This is one of the ships that does the Canary Island tours. It's a cruise between all the Canary Islands. And at the top, if you have a look right at the top, you can see an infinity pool as well. Looks amazing. Let's try and get a side view of it. Yes, so guys, I just took my hat off for a bit. Whew, it's steaming. Just let me cool down a little bit while I'm walking in the shade. So we've got this massive cruise ship on the right hand side of us now. I'm going to pan around and let you have a look just how big it is. It is absolutely huge. And guys, Santa Cruz, as you're driving into it, looks a little bit industrial with the big ports and the docks and God knows what. And it don't look very inviting at first, but as soon as you get to here, it's lovely. It's not a place I'd come and spend a holiday, but to come and spend a day to get to know the place a little bit. It looks fantastic. Have a look at this ship. Have a look at the size of this beast. It's massive. Got all the life rafts on the side of it. We're at Santa Cruz terminal. Got a noisy lorry going past us in a minute because there is a main road right below us. If you look at the top of the ship, you can see the water slides. It's obviously a massive water park at the top of it. Got your own pools and everything. Must be amazing to be on one of these ships. Leave some comments down below if you've ever been on one of these Canary cruise ships. I'd love to know what it's like off you. The drive up here, up to the northern side, it weren't bad at all, to be honest with you. It was quite good. It was quite peaceful, wasn't it? There's no
nice fast roads.
No major traffic, nice and fast, never any slowdowns or anything. It was literally Playa all the way up here, obviously sticking to the speed limits. Yeah, it was fine, absolutely fine. Nice drive, nice views as well of all the mountains and the coastal lines and everything. Fully recommend it if you're going to come to Tenerife and you're not in a rush. You know, you don't want to just do a relaxing holiday. If you want to do a bit of exploration and that, get yourself a car rental. Go and see the night stride at Santa City Car Hires. There are other car companies available, but we like him. And follow him on his YouTube channel as well. Fantastic service. He's a nice guy. Get out here, rent a car off him, go and explore. So although like you're in the middle of the city, there's plenty of these little children's play areas. It's very peaceful here, to be honest with you, considering this is the capital of Tenerife. It's quite peaceful, isn't it, Jules?
It's not a seaside town, is it? As such, it's you'd expect it to be like Las America sort of thing, seaside town.
It's quite nice here. It's quite pleasant. As you can see, we are on the coast, not actually deep in the town centre, the city centre. And we're coming up to the cathedral. Got all the boats moored up in the ports opposite. It's nice and scenic. Yes, so guys, so we've got the cathedral to our left-hand side in front of us. And then you've got United Colours of Bennington building, Santander and the BBVA. I take it that this must be the banking district. I think it might actually be the town hall, to be honest with you, now I'm standing up close to it. There's some sort of netting over it, so it looks like it's been having a go under a little bit of refurbishment. So have a look at that, and we're gonna move on. Yeah, so we've crossed the road, and we've got this massive paddling pool for people to keep cooling when the weather's really hot. Somebody's just dipped his dog in there. Really pretty, really nice looking. And then we've got a huge statue here. Tenerife en honor a todos los que dieron su vida por España. But that guys, you didn't know I could speak Spanish, did you? It's towering over me, folks, it's towering over me. So guys, no wonder that Julie's got a smile on her face. She's looking at somebody's nice pert bottom. Come on guys, what's she like? So we're just on the outskirts of the central part of Santa Cruz, and we've come across this lovely little church. Some nice grounds. You can sit down here, just relax for an hour, have a sit down, put your feet up, have a drink of water. Looks lovely. Yes, so guys, so we've just put it into Google Lens. We took a picture of it, and Google Lens has brought it up. It's the Catholic Church in Santa Cruz. A lovely building. Some lovely trees that block your view of them as well. Well, they are nice trees, to be fair, folks. Look at that. Gorgeous. There are actually regular trams that run from one end of Santa Cruz to the other, get you around in the convenience of, well, not walking basically. And they run around about every 10 minutes. I think it's absolutely fantastic. As you're strolling down the front of Santa Cruz, you come across these little old buildings. This one's a church. A noisy motorbike behind me as well. Come on, let's keep moving. It's just the other side of the road. You can see you've got all these big, massive modern constructions. And then just opposite, you've got these little ones. Traditional. So just to show you, the traffic is actually quite heavy in Santa Cruz. So be careful when you're crossing the road if you do decide to come up here. And you've got tram lines just on the floor, on our right hand side. And the trams do come up, you need to be careful not stepping onto the tram lines. You've got the massive docks in front of us there, all your shipping containers and everything, they get offloaded. What do you think of it so far, Jules? Let me just pan the camera around towards you, there you go. What do you think of it so far?
Lovely so far.
Lovely. I'm thinking it's a little bit like Birmingham on Sea. It is nice, to be fair, it's nice and warm. It's got a slight breeze in the air, hopefully the wind's not affecting the microphone too much. The views are pretty amazing, but also at the same time a bit industrial. It's great for a day out, to be honest with you. Come round and explore, see what the capital of Tenerife is like. We're going to try and head over here now and see if we can get up some of the side streets and try and find a bar. I'm a bit parched. My mouth's as dry as a bone. Come on, let's get over here. So this is where you get all your buses, buy your bus tickets and that. If you're in Santa Cruz, you can actually get some snacks and some drinks out of here as well. Might have to get a can of Diet Coke. If you do fancy catching one of the ferries as well out to Gran Canaria, this is where you get your tickets from. Nevera Armas. That's the lovely lady at the kiosk behind us. How much it is to get a ferry from Tenerife to Gran Canaria? And she says it's 150 euros per person return. That ain't bad really, is it, for a day trip? We're not going on it though. Come on. Right, so I've got my bottle of Coke. I'm going to settle down, get some of that in there. Look how refreshing that is. Oh yes. Julie's shaking the table all over the place. Let's get some of this down, mate. Bottoms up, boys. Lovely jubbly. Julie's just having a swig out of a Dorada. Is it nice and cold? Straight out the fridge.
It is a bit flat.
Oh, a bit flat. I think Dorada does tend to be a little bit non-gassy though, to be honest with you. So we've had something to drink now. We've had a sit down in the bus station. We found out a little bit of information as well. There's also the Fred Olsen ferries. They also take you to La Gomera, La Palma, Gran Canaria. We didn't find out the prices, but they're going to be similar to the other ones. Gran Canaria was €150 return per person. I take it you've got to do that in a day. Possibly. I don't know, maybe you might be able to come back the next day. If you can find somewhere to sleep on the beach. Come on, stop messing about. You've got your sweet shops over here. We've got tapas right behind us, Pasteria. All your pastries and tapas and everything there. Looks absolutely fantastic. And then you've got a supermarket just at the back over that says pretty much everything. And you've got some escalators over there. Let's go up the escalators and see what's what. It's coming out, we've got some perfume shops, some designer shops. It all looks very expensive here. Givenchy. As we walk around here, it's all looking very Christmassy as well. Some nice Christmas trees there, nice little entrance to the store. I'm going to take my hat off because I look a bit of a bird walking around here in my hat. Loads of perfumes, loads of clothing. I bet it's dead expensive, you know. This is a proper Spanish shopping mall now. You've even got Pandora down the bottom. You've got escalators coming from everywhere, loads of levels to this place. Tiffany & Co. You've got Jean-Paul Gaultier, Gucci, Mont Blanc, Michael Kors over there. This place is mega. Look at the decor. The perfumes. Guys, if you like a little bit of Pandora, you come in here and buy a bit of Pandora. Swarovski. All your perfumes and your makeup and everything. This is massive, guys, absolutely massive. What's this place? Oh, so we're coming up now, we've got Armani. All your designer clothing and everything in there. Magnificent, it's absolutely huge. Bit of Calvin Klein there, folks. DKNY. Roberto Verino. I don't know if I even know if I'm pronouncing half of these names right. You won't catch me buying this stuff. Wait till I become a millionaire, then I might buy Julie something out of her. Do you reckon, Jules? You reckon if I become a millionaire, shall I buy you something out of her? Will you tell me if I'm about to walk backwards into somebody else?
No.
Oh.
Just laugh.
I'll turn around then. Right guys, there's that many levels to this shopping centre. We've decided to cheat and we're going to take the escalator. Come on. Alright, so guys, we've come up to the we've come up on the escalator, not the escalator, keep calling it the escalator. We've come up on the elevator and we're more or less at the top floor now, which is homeware. So if you decide you want to buy a settee and cart it all the way back down the escalators, that's totally up to you, but don't ask me to do it for you. Anyway guys, we're going to have a walk over here to the restaurant. Yeah, it might be a little bit heavy. I mean, €895 for a wooden table like that. It'd be alright carrying that, Jules. Let's go and have a look in this restaurant. I think you have to be waiting to be seated. We've had something to eat now. I'm no longer peckish anymore. That burger was massive, to be honest with you. So, how are we going to rate the food? I'm going to rate the chips separate to the burger, because the chips, I didn't really take a fancy to them. They was alright, to be fair. There was skin on, they weren't crunchy, it was a little bit on the soft side, slightly underdone. So I'm going to give the chips about a 6 out of 10. The burger I'm going to give 8 out of 10. What are you going to give your chicken Caesar, Jules?
Probably about 7. There were no tomatoes in it. The croutons was more like stale bread rather than croutons.
Okay, so what are you going to give it though, out of 10?
7.
You're going to give it a 7. Right, I'm going to give my meal and the plates. It took ages for the bill to come, folks. Absolutely ages. I think they messed up understanding what we was on about. We sat there for a good half an hour waiting for the bill. I was nearly falling asleep.
I think if you think it's not toured up for tourists, it's a Spanish shopping centre.
It's not a touristy place. So overall, I'm going to give that. I'm going to give you about a 6 out of 10. That's not bad, to be honest with you. It's alright. It's just above average. 6 out of 10. Right, guys, we're going to get back to the bottom of this place, and we'll carry on from there. You got a Primark over here, Jules. So what do we call it? We call it Primarni, don't we? Do we like it? You love it in there, don't you? Right, so guys, bet you never expected to be in Primarni, did you? Not on the Santa Cruz video. Yeah, we've just popped into here because Julie's forgot to pack a swimming costume when she came on holiday. So she just couldn't really looking for one. But there isn't money now. We just asked one of the ladies and he says, no, we don't do them. Okay. We're just walking past Orient Rock. People start to sit down there to have their evening meals. Well, afternoon meals. It's currently, I can't even tell you what time it is. My watch has died, folks. That's like KFC. I'm going to go back into the shopping centre now, just to find the loos, and then we'll go back down to the front. Julie's forgot to pack a swimming costume when she came on holiday, so she just couldn't really looking for one. But there isn't money now. We just asked one of the ladies and he says, no, we don't do them. Okay. So we're just leaving Primarni now. And I could do with the loo actually. I need a wee. We're just walking past Orient Rock. People start to sit down there to have their evening meals. Well, afternoon meals. It's currently, I can't even tell you what time it is. My watch has died, folks. That's like KFC. I'm going to go back into the shopping centre now, just to find the loos, and then we'll go back down to the front. Tell you what, folks, you ain't going to believe what shop that we're in. Does anybody remember this store from the 1980s? Look at that, folks, C&A, only in Santa Cruz in Tenerife. That disappeared from Britain in the 80s. Julie's in there somewhere looking for this cosy that she's not found yet, and I think she's finding other tops at the minute. You're supposed to be looking for a swimming cosy. That's not a swimming cosy, is it?
No.
So guys, we've been walking around the shopping centre for what feels like an eternity, to be honest with you. Get me out of here, it's massive, absolutely huge. Come on, let's get back to the Santa Cruz. Here we go, guys, so we found the exit, eventually. That was a bit of a trek, wasn't it, Jules?
It certainly was.
Yeah, so what we're going to do now, guys, we've got Lidl over the road as well. We're going to find a taxi to get back to the car park that we're at, because I don't fancy trekking all the way back there. We've got Lidl over the road. It literally is like being back in Birmingham. So that's where we've just come out of. And it's the supermarket in there is absolutely massive. They sell absolutely everything. It's like a massive Walmart. It's the Carrefour shopping centre and mall. Everything's in there, literally every store you can imagine. Even C&A.
Yeah, C&A, blast from the past.
Tell you what, guys, never expected to see C&A in there. So guys, we're going to find a taxi now and get back home. We found ourselves a Christmas German market. Let's go and have a quick look. Come with us, come on. Nice big stage there where they're going to have some acts on a little bit later on during the evening. Peter, we're not going to be here when it's all actually lit up, because it looks like it's going to be a fantastic evening. So we're going to have a stroll around here now. We was actually on our way back to the car park, we come across this and we thought, you know what, let's get this on vlog as well. A great little vlog. Anybody's interested in coming to Tenerife for Christmas, have a drive to Santa Cruz and you have your own little German market. Oh my god, have a look at this, guys. Look at this piece of pork with the crackling on the top. That looks delicious. Oh yeah. So come on, stop getting so excited about a piece of pork. And you got, yeah, look at these sausage rolls, look at these little mini hot dogs, tapas hot dogs. It's fantastic. So come on then, let's carry on round here, do a little bit more. Yes guys, let's go and have a look around this little bit of a market. And at some point, hopefully, we'll find the car park. Nice little fountain here. Give you a quick pan around of what's on, what they've got for sale. Have a walk around this way. Got some lovely Spanish dresses here, and shirts, Spanish shirts. That's funky, isn't it, guys? Look at that one. Yes guys, that was a lovely little market walking around that. It started off Christmas and turned into a normal market. So if you enjoyed that, give me the thumbs up and hit the bell for notifications, hit the subscribe button. I'll see you in another vlog in Tenerife. Make sure you hit the thumbs up. See you later.